Hey guys, my name is Enaio, and this is my guide for my Vortex-Cold Snap Trickster. This build is supposed to be able to clear all content. At this moment, I haven't faced Uber, Elder, or Shaper. However, I feel very confident that the build will be able to clear both of them. You'll see how fast Syndicate members and bosses go down at the end of the video, where I show how the build does in a red map. Let's go over the gear. First off, I would like to showcase some uniques, starting off with Rim Gaze. This increases our cold damage and cold damage over time. It can be replaced with a good Elder Helm down the road, however unlikely. Next is Bated Breath, which gives just a ton of energy shield and increases overall damage. This is going to be replaced with a Crystal Belt later down the road. Then we have Syntrex. This is just, in my opinion, a really good pair of ES boots that also give evasion. And they can be replaced by an ES base, but again, not likely. And last, we have Carcass Jack, which is the core of the build. It increases our area of effect and area damage. It is definitely not replaceable since its buffs to area of effect and area damage. In your rare gear, you're going to want an enchanted weapon that gives you trigger a socketed spell when you use a skill. And you're going to want an unset ring with strength, more than likely. Let's go over the skills really quick. Our first skill is Vortex. This is our main damage dealer. It's linked to Elemental Focus, Hypothermia Support, Controlled Destruction, Swift Affliction, and Efficacy. I don't even have the 6th link, and I am crushing content. Our next skill is Cold Snap, which is connected to Hypothermia, Bone Chill, and Efficacy. In our weapon, you should have Stormbrand, Frost Bomb, and Orb of Storms. The Brand and Orb will set up elemental equilibrium, and the Frost Bomb, which has a natural cold penetration to it, will allow our other abilities to kill mobs easier. For defensive purposes, we have Immortal Call connected to cast when damage taken, and we also have Vigilant Strike for Fortify, which I think is a much more efficient way of getting Fortify instead of having a shield charge setup. We then have our Curse auras through Blasphemy, which is in Temporal Change, and Enfeeble, which is capable with Enlightened level 3. I don't have level 3, so if you're in the same situation as I am, I would suggest only using Enfeeble. And in that unset ring, we have Discipline, which should be Vault Discipline. I've just been lazy. For movement, we have Phase Run, which allows us to run through mobs, hence Phase Run. And it also, that's linked to Increased Duration and Arcane Surge. Then we also have Flame Dash, which allows us to get over gaps, and also out of packs of mobs if Phase Run is down. In the skill tree, the Shadow starts off very offensive heavy. That means we want to get to defensive nodes rather quickly, so we aren't too much of a glass cannon. The tree doesn't give us much resistance as well, so most of that will be coming from our rare gear. I'll be linking the paste bin for POB in the description below. For your Ascendancies, however, the first one you're going to want to get is Patient Reaper. This gives you more damage over time and recovery of mana and energy shield while you are mapping. The second one is Ghost Dance. This gives us more survivability due to the increased evasion and dodge of attacks and spells, and also gives us a ton of mobility. The third we want is Escape Artist. This allows for our Carcass Jack to give us more energy shield based on its evasion. It also makes it so that until we get hit, we can't be stunned, and it reduces the damage taken by 8%. And for our last Ascendancy, we want Prolonged Pain. This increases our damage over time and duration of the skills, while also reducing damage over time taken. I was thinking about getting Swift Killer or Weave the Arcane. However, Prolonged Pain, in my opinion, is just the best fourth pick. And finally, I want to show you guys the build in action. The following is a red tier map, which I think will show the capabilities of the build and why I wanted to share it. Thank you guys for watching my build, and if you like what you saw, please subscribe to my channel here on YouTube, and maybe even give me a follow on Twitch at twitch.tv/Enaio. Again, thank you guys for watching, and good luck and have fun playing.